Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Golden State Warriors MyNBA series. And last episode was the first gameplay of the season where we played the San Antonio Spurs and we lost, choking a double-digit lead and just playing really bad in the fourth quarter with a ton of turnovers, and that ultimately ended up being our downfall that game. But we are playing the Kings this game, December 22nd, so a few days before Christmas. We're not going to play this Christmas game because the Spurs are the schedule for the Christmas game. But we're playing the Kings. We are 15-12. We've been on a little bit of a rough skid. I mean, we lost a few games in a row right here. I think 4 or 5. Wasn't looking good, but we've been able to pick up 3 wins in a row. This one. Okay, we didn't play that one, obviously. The Mavericks beat the Pistons in the Cup game. But we've won 3 games in a row, which is nice to see. We are currently the 7th seed in this Western Conference that is pretty stacked. They really loaded Western Conference. But let me give you a second here to pull up the game day for this episode. We're sitting at 15-12, 7th in the West. Our offense has gotten a little bit better, though. 12th in the league at 113.7. Our defense still elite as it get at 6th, 108 points. Per 100 possession is our defensive rating. And then we're 11th in field goal percentage, 12th in three-point percentage. We're actually looking really solid in the ranking metrics, and that's why we're kind of ranked 8th in the power rankings, which is really surprising. There's only one that's like one ahead of our or one below of our conference rank, which is kind of crazy. And then our bench, of course, it's not good. It's gotten worse. And our top performer has been Steph Curry, obviously. His averages are down a little bit, especially compared to last episode, but still averaging almost 30 points per game, 7 assists, and 50, 40, 90 with ease. We are 5-5 in our last 10, though, but on a 3-game winning streak. And then for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox has been their best player, obviously. They're 18-11, so they're 3rd seed in the West. And yeah, like I said, this West is incredibly stacked. Super impressive. He's been amazing for them, obviously, and their offense is really good. But another surprising thing is their defense is top 5. It's actually better than our defense. They're about the same in their shooting percentage, not their 3-point percentage, though. They are almost bottom 5 in the league. The turnovers per game, pretty good with that. They don't turn the ball over a ton. And then the bench points per game, they're about middle of the pack with De'Aaron Fox averaging 24 points per game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, not blocks per game. Do not get that confused. It's not blocks per game. I forgot to change that from Wemby. And then shooting 47, 33, 72. Not amazing splits for De'Aaron Fox, but he's somebody who can be a little streaky at times with his shooting efficiency. But down the line of the game, he did win Clutch Player of the Year a few years ago, I think in 2023. So he's somebody who will get the job done in the fourth quarter and down the stretch of games. Now let's look at our player stats so far this season. Obviously, Steph is our best player and averaging just really good stats in year 17. His efficiency is just insane. I mean, he had 50, 40, 90 last year. He's probably do it again this year, hopefully, knock on wood. It's incredible how much better he's looked. This is the best year he's had since 2021, which was an unreal year for Steph. I mean, crazy. Also, 2023 was really good as well, but I mean, if he keeps at this pace right now, he might average 7.5 assists. Kuminga, 18.5 points per game. Efficiency wise, it's dropping in field goal percentage and 3-point percentage, which I don't want to see at all, but his free throw percentage has gone up, so that's a good sign, I guess. VJ Edgecombe has been a great rookie for us. 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, a steal and a half per game, half a block. Efficiency is not crazy, but he's a rookie. He'll figure it out. Brandon Pajemski has been amazing this year. He's had some really big games, 30 points, stuff like that. The efficiency, it's not spectacular, but 36% from 3 is not bad. And he's given us almost 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. That's what I like to see from Pajemski. He just makes game-winning plays. Herb Jones, scoring is back on track. 3-ball at 36%. That's what I like to see. His defense has been phenomenal. He's a really great connector for our team. And, of course, he's going to be a lockdown defender every night. Nick Claxton having a really good year. His scoring has went down since the last episode, but 2.1 blocks per game. He's shooting the 3-ball a little bit now. which is nice to see. And his free throw percentage has also gone up too. So shout out to Nick Claxton. He's been an integral part in our offense and our defense. Leonard Miller, shout out to Leonard Miller. His stats really don't do him a ton of justice. He has been amazing defensively, and as a rebounder, he's been really good. Really good. His free throw efficiency is great, and that gives me hope for him to develop into a nice shooter down the line. He's not a bad shooter, but 26% isn't amazing. It's actually, yeah, it's kind of bad actually. But he'll get better as time goes on. This is basically his second year in the league. He barely played his rookie year, so this is year 2 for him. I think he's doing pretty well. Trace Jackson Davis doing solid. His efficiency is not great though. Gary Payton the Jr. or Gary Payton the second, not the junior, doing pretty well, shooting 44% from 3, solid. And then JT Thor barely playing with us. And then we had these 2 guys traded for, I believe, DeLon Wright and some other guys that never were going to play for us. So we picked up some more picks in this not upcoming draft, but the next few drafts. So we have the Nets pick this year, which I hope is good. Then we have the Nets pick next year, which if it's swapped, so we'll get the better of the 2 picks. And then we have our pick next year, the 2029, and then we got the Heat pick too. With that being said, let me check the Nets record. Beautiful. They're not doing too hot right now. They do need to slow down a little bit though, man. What's Cam Thomas averaging? 26 points per game. Expected. How is Fred VanVleet doing over there? Not amazing. Okay, yeah, I need them to start losing a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Martin. Interesting. Yeah, I need this team to start losing more. Damn, wow, the 76ers have just... Wow. For real? 8-21 is your record? Paul George has fallen off. Joel Embiid has fallen off too, but Maxi's been amazing. Jared McCain's finally getting some playing time and doing well. Weird team. Could be looking at a guy like Aaron Wiggins. Could be looking at a guy like Kelly Oubre. Could be looking at a guy like Cam Payne. The Heat not doing too well either. They lost Jimmy Butler, so that obviously makes sense. The Magic not doing good, which is crazy. They signed James Harden, and they have Malcolm Brogdon on this team. And they lost Suggs, though, so that's a big part of their team. Knicks not doing too hot either. They don't have a real center on this roster, which is crazy. Bucks still not doing good. They never really do good. And then Pacers at 20-9. Every single player has the gold jersey that has a photo. It's actually insane. They all wear the gold jersey all the time. It's all they did in the playoffs. Pistons at 18-10. Cade Cunningham taking this team to another level. Asar Thompson. Wow, this is defensive player of the year type numbers right here. This is... Hey, the rebuild's going nicely for them. They don't have a ton of talent, but the talent that they do have is playing well enough. Hornets looking good too, man. Dylan Harper they just drafted. They have Jalen Duren on their team. Brandon Miller, 21 points per game. Raptors doing good. Hawks, wow, like all the contenders of yesterday are at the bottom or in the middle of the conference. Same thing with the Celtics. He just got Schroeder for free. I miss Dennis Schroeder on this team. And then check out the West. Mavericks 22-5. They're amazing. Obviously, they have Luka, so it's going to be pretty easy for them. Timberwolves doing pretty good, which is nice to see. They were really bad in 2K last year. Spurs, Thunder at 17-11. I mean, yeah, this makes sense why we are ranked so high in the power rankings because there are really only 2 or 3 teams ahead of us in the East, I'd say, compared to the West. West is not amazing at the bottom. The Lakers... The Jazz. Who has the Lakers picks? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Somebody does have the Lakers picks, I'm pretty sure, though. Cooper Flag got drafted to the Jazz. That's hilarious. That fits the mold. He's been, wow, 20 points per game, 9 rebounds, 50% from the field. Somebody did not cut out Keon George's hair correctly. Josh Giddey's on this team, too. Playing Josh Giddey, Utah. Funny. Pelicans still ass. Nuggets doing bad too. They lost Jamal Murray, who went to the Pistons. I forgot about that. He did go to the Pistons. I think he's injured right now. Yeah, he's injured, but that's crazy. Yeah, it's enough yapping. Let's get on to this game against the Kings, and hopefully we can pick up a win. All right, we are ready for tip-off. Kings have probably the best home court advantage in the league, and they end up winning the jump ball. So for matchups, I think we're just going to have to, man, I don't even know, man. Could put Pajemski on. DeRozan, what a block there by Claxton. Oh, my goodness. Averages over 2 of those a game. Could throw that lob up top to Herb. He missed it because I thought it was going to go to Kuminga. Instead, it went to Herb Jones defensively for us. Steph, downhill. Sabonis, too slow. Not a great pick-and-roll defender. We're going to put him in the blender tonight. Claxton with a nice screen. Steph gets wide open in the corner for 3, and he knocks it down. So a nice play set up there. Good play call there from Steve Kerr. Don't know why we're posting up with Brandon Pajemski at all, people. Steph gets wide open for 3, though, and knocks it down. And he's got 8 points, all of our points to start off this game. A weird play there from the Kings for sure. Trying to get around Saric. VJ Edgecombe does, and then goes to the windmill. What a dunk from VJ Edgecombe. I didn't know he was going to do all of that, but he ended up doing it. And 2 points is 2 points. Good play there from VJ Edgecombe. Sabonis open for 3. He can knock him down, but he's not a great three-point shooter, and he misses there. Steph open for 3, sets his feet and knocks it down. And he's up to double digits, shooting 45.6% from 3 this season. Incredibly money from that mid-range, so not surprising there. VJ Edgecombe trying to beat Malik Monk. Down the floor he does with the left hand and lays it in. 8 points now. Kuminga on DeRozan. And it looks like Kuminga will be rewarded with a steal. We're pushing it. Edgecombe. Lob up top. It's Leonard Miller. I was throwing it up for Trace Jackson Davis, but Leonard Miller works too. That's defense to offense. Kuminga with the steal. Edgecombe pushing the tempo, and Leonard Miller will flush it with the reverse. Pajemski. Lob up top, and Trace Jackson Davis gets those 2 points right back. And a body on Clint Capella. Kuminga goes inside and finally scores. Had a mismatch with Malik Monk trying to guard him. Not playing very well at all. Leonard Miller. Got Malik Monk with a pump fake and throws it down on Devin Carter. Leonard Miller. It's been super impressive tonight. What a play right there. Has Malik Monk on him. That's a matchup we should take advantage of. And Leonard Miller will. He's got 6 points. All right. 3-point game. Nice block there from Nick Claxton. Pajemski. Leonard Miller will flush it down with a little bit of authority and showmanship. It's a 1-point game now. We have played absolutely garbage today. Good defense there from Herb Jones. 35-36 after 18 minutes of basketball is absolutely garbage. Nothing much else though. Make it 6 assists right here with a lob up top to Claxton. His first points of the night. For 3, missed it. Another offensive rebound for Sabonis, but stolen by Nick Claxton. Kuminga. Downhill. They send a double. Herb Jones knocks down the triple. I don't understand that late double there because he already had his dribble picked up, but I guess I'll take it. Sets a screen here for Steph. Finds VJ on the roll and gets a little fancy with the jam. VJ Edgecombe. He's got some serious bounce, and now he's guarding De'Aaron Fox, which is a matchup I actually like. Set the screen. Let's reject it. We reject it. We get downhill. Spin, step back jumper, and VJ Edgecombe is cooking here tonight. 12 points and a nice move. A little bit of that Penny Hardaway spin back type of play. Give it to Steph. Back over to VJ. Got a double drag for VJ. Going downhill. Nobody gonna stop him. VJ Edgecombe is giving us a huge lift off the bench. His athleticism is hard to contain going downhill. See his last 5 games averaging 16 points per game and got that 3-point shooting up to 53%, which is ridiculous. He's got Kevin Huerter on him now. Got to get this kid the ball more. Pump fake. No, give me a screen, Sabonis. Give me a screen to get Sabonis in this action. Edgecombe downhill with the left hand this time. He is unstoppable right now. I think that's what, like 6 to 8 points in this quarter since he stepped on the floor. VJ Edgecombe has basically shot the ball every time he's touched it. I don't know why he pulls up for the midi, but he knocks it down. I was about to be a little frustrated there. I was trying to dunk it again, but VJ Edgecombe says, I'll relax on the driving and pull up for the midi, and he's got 18. He's our leading scorer. Almost instantly just giving us points off the bench. Secured the lead? I don't know. Got 3-point lead. They can still hit a 3 and tie it. Heading into the fourth, Malik Monk doesn't do so. And VJ Edgecombe with a monstrous third quarter. The rookie putting the team on his back. Throwing it down, getting to the line, getting his shit sent apparently. But he's doing it all for us. We're up by 3. He needs to keep running. Does so, makes a great find, and Trace Jackson Davis throws it down. These young guns got some juice in their legs right now. For JT Thor, yeah, he can knock down threes, why not? And he does. JT Thor with his first 3-point attempt of the night, and it's money for Kuminga. They're running double center lineup. Kuminga inside. That is what I like to see from Jonathan Kuminga. That's what I've been hoping for this whole game and this whole season. If somebody is slower than you, get around them. And if they foul you, you got to finish through contact. Kuminga can get to double digits right here, and he does so. Gets inside, hop, step, and throws it down. That is the exciting play of Jonathan Kuminga. Hop, step, gather, and throw it down around 2 defenders. Great contest without fouling on that floater. Kuminga cutting, Edgecombe inside, lace it up with the left hand. The lead is up to 8. These young guns are hooping. Got to run through Steph and VJ Edgecombe. Kuminga, I wouldn't mind too. Steph, great double screen. Everybody's so worried about the roller because we've been hitting the roller all night. A bit more energy. DeRozan, great defense, but they call a foul right there. Defense, and we keep the timeout. If we win the tip, I'll call a timeout here. We don't. DeRozan, another 3. Missed it, we'll call timeout. So basically get a double timeout right there. VJ Edgecombe, bro, I'm so serious. He might be better than Jonathan Kuminga. The way he's played tonight, offensively and defensively, he's been great defensively all season. He might need to be a starter on this team, bro. I'm so serious. It's been ridiculous. I love the punch off the bench he gives us, but why not start off with the punch in the starting lineup, you know what I'm saying? Kuminga, little pull-up midi. No. Midi has not been on at all. Herb Jones on DeRozan. Good matchup. Oh, wow. What a cross. DeRozan pulls up. He's not going to miss that. Not going to miss that. This game's close. Steph, can you settle us in? They want us to ISO a VJ Edgecombe? No. Give it back to Steph. Man, this offense has been atrocious execution-wise. It doesn't matter, though. We got VJ Edgecombe on our squad. VJ Edgecombe with 25 points and a big shot right there. As the clock was just dwindling down. I don't know why I sound Russian when I'm speaking now. Anything with a C and a K is giving me fits. What a steal from Steph. Kuminga now pushing it. Edgecombe, why didn't you cut? Claxton, why are you in the corner? I gotta fix his tendencies. That's fine. We'll waste a little bit more clock. Hey, VJ Edgecombe, when it's your night, it's your night. 25-5, a breakout game for the rookie. Edgecombe downhill with the left hand, lays it in. He's got 27, an 8-point lead. Steph saying, go get a bucket, young fella, and he does. De'Aaron Fox got fouled and the buckets. Steph, this has probably been the worst game of the season for you. Defensively, he's getting picked apart. Offensively, he's not doing much. I mean, we can't stray away from VJ Edgecombe, can we? Let's try the ISO here first. Doesn't work, we'll get a screen. It does work, and VJ Edgecombe is unconscious, bro. 16 in the paint, 29 pretty sure that's a career high. De'Aaron Fox. Over Claxton and Curry. Yep. They got bucket getters everywhere. DJ Edgecombe, he can do it in ISO. He's being guarded by Malik Monk, which I'll admit. He's not a great defender at all, but it doesn't matter even if he is playing great defense. VJ Edgecombe, I've said his name probably 25 times tonight, but he deserves it. 31 points. He's so clutch as well. This is crazy. Sabonis. Driving. DeRozan. That might be game right there. Nice pass from Edgecombe. Kuminga with the exclamation mark. And a beautiful finish to this game from our young guns. Dribble it out, young fella. What a game from VJ Edgecombe. He was incredible tonight. Absolutely incredible. Took over this second half completely. Completely took it over the fourth quarter as well. I'm in awe, man. I think we just found ourselves a star. And he's a rookie. I think he can be a legit all-star this year. It might be a little too late for his counting stats, but, man, he's got a month and a half or so, 2 months to get to all-star form. What a game, man. VJ Edgecombe was out of his mind. Look at that windmill in the half court. LeBron Kobe dunk does it again one more time. Hitting that midi pull-up. He did it all. He was hitting threes as well. Inside with the left hand. Pull up for three as the shot clock's expiring. Bro, what a game from VJ Edgecombe. What a game. 31, 4, and 7, bro. Phenomenal. 2 for 2 from 3. Made all the plays. In the second half, he had 23 points. In the fourth quarter, he had 11, 2 missed shots. In the third quarter, he had 12 on 3 missed shots. Hey, man. VJ Edgecombe is something special. I got to get him on the thumbnail, bro. Welcome to the starting lineup. Welcome to the starting lineup. All right, so 11-point win. Beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Pods, listen, I really can't complain with the way you played at all, but go ahead and run that second unit coming off the bench because VJ Edgecombe has arrived, bro. He's arrived. He's got to get more minutes as well. Gary Payton really doesn't get any minutes, honestly. I don't think so. So give some to JT Thorwell. Take some from Trace and Pajemski. And give the rest to VJ, who has been phenomenal. We have this game on Christmas. Nope. Go with that. All right, yeah. And then the next episode will be after the trade deadline. We're going to be playing, I'm pretty sure this Suns team, they've got ties to the Warriors, Kevin Durant. I feel like they always play banger games. So, yeah, we'll get on to that one next episode. But what a game from VJ Edgecombe. What a game from the team. And it's nice to pick up a W on screen. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.